Yes, Mzansi, this is your feel-good breakfast show, and what a show it's going to be when we chat to these two incredible souls. Now, Color Your Plate with KOO, SABC2's exciting cooking reality show, saw some of SA's best compete for the title of Mzansi's next cooking star. And in an absolutely nail-biting season finale, the competition saw a first in its two-season run. Yes, the decision between finalists Zaldha, Hennessy and Matlhatse, Mathe, which ended in a deadlock. Yes, that's right, and that means that it was a tie where both were crowned winners, and we're joined by the two talented ladies right now. Good morning, winners! Yes, congratulations!
A first in history of Color Your Plate with KOO, where we have two winners. I feel like this is such a tough question to ask, but has that sunken in yet?
For me, definitely not. I mean, she is a fantastic chef. I've tasted her food, but I mean, for me to be like standing next to her as a winner, it's unbelievable, and I should start believing in myself now, shouldn't I?
Yes, definitely. And for you?
For me, it has sunken in a little bit. I mean, I came in cocky.
I know, the confidence and the smile. Oh, that's intimidating.
You came in confident and strong.
Yes.
That's the right word. Confident. I came in extremely confident, and yeah, I was like, I'm gonna win this. So now that I did win, I'm like, I knew it.
Just claim
It just
it.
shows you it's all about the mindset.
It's all about the mindset. I'm big on manifesting, so the fact that I made it, I'm like, oh my God, I need to manifest more now.
Yeah, what else should you set your eyes to? I think the stars and beyond.
The stars
listen,
and
I think it's
beyond.
that confidence that really helps you in these situations, because it's a stressful competition. There's a lot at stake. I mean, you've got your family, your people behind you as well. And Zaldha, speaking of family, you're a mom, and this is more than just a cooking show for you. This was like a personal journey that you kind of undertook here, right? Talk to me about the depth and the meaning behind all of this.
For me, the meaning is like, obviously I've got my family behind me. My mother is my biggest supporter right after like my husband and my son. And for me, like in being a stay-at-home mom and a wife, you kind of put others' needs first.
Yes.
Most of the time, and you lose your individuality as a woman because you want to fit into everyone's box of what that means. And that's what, like, I got very emotional on this show. I'm sure everyone knows that by now, but yeah, it's because it meant I discovered myself again. I found myself as a woman, and I could do what I love doing so much, which is feeding people with my heart and soul on a plate.
You're taking back your power. I love it.
Yes, definitely.
That is incredible. Matlhatse, you said that you came in confident, you came in strong. What made you decide to enter Color Your Plate with KOO?
I am actually a pastry chef, so I bake. So for me, entering a cooking show was like, I want to challenge myself a little bit and see if I still have it. I cook a lot at home, but I don't cook a lot professionally. So I thought this would be a great challenge to myself to prove to me and my family as well that, you know, I did something that I love doing from the beginning, and thank you for believing in me as I'm doing it. And yeah, it was validating for me. Oh, I can cook. So that's why I entered it, or that's why I wanted to enter it, just to prove to myself that I'm actually not just a pastry chef. I'm a chef, and I can cook.
Yeah, well, you both can cook.
We both can
and you both are absolutely great at it. Now, this competition, though, was quite intense, to say the least. I'm sure you're feeling it still and still recovering
Yes.
from a lot of it. But take me into it. What was it actually like, also incorporating everyday foods like KOO into this competition and creating these unique masterpieces?
Having to use KOO in the competition, it actually came quite naturally to me.
Okay.
Because convenience is always key. Stay-at-home mom, I homeschool my son as well, so you kind of have to like think on your feet.
Yeah.
But talking about the depths of the show, it was nerve-wracking. The pressure, because I'm my own worst enemy. You're always your own worst critic when it comes to that. So I would say I was my biggest competition, to be fair. But, you know, I came out and I did it. I proved myself, and the confidence is just right up there at the moment.
Yeah. Matlhatse, was it a similar experience for you?
Yes. I think we grew up eating a lot of KOO products. Now the variety is bigger. But yeah, we grew up eating a lot of canned food, convenience, affordability, you know, nutritional, filling. So having to be able to elevate those dishes was incredible. We made stuff that we never knew we could make with like baked beans, and I personally enjoyed elevating the dishes. It was nice. It was lovely.
Well, it's always fun to, you know, be put in a position where you get to be creative with dinner ideas and whatever meal you are creating. But now I need to ask you a question. The judges, obviously, they deliberated and gave you feedback on your plates. Was there a specific comment that perhaps stood out to you and you felt like, you know what, I'm going to prove to you that that's not me?
For me, yes. 100%. I stayed in my bed thinking about Chef Ruben's comments, and I was like, I'm going to show him tomorrow.
And for you, Zaldha?
For me, it was like our breakfast challenge that we have. In the finale, I felt I needed to redeem myself and prove to Chef Ruben I know how to put flavor into a tomato sauce. I know how to do that, because he was telling me, like, there's just no flavor in it. Your croquettes are great, but the flavor in the tomato sauce, and it's like, oh, man. But breakfast isn't my thing. But I did redeem myself in the finale, for sure.
Well, I think you definitely did that and some more. I want to just touch on maybe, apart from everything that we have mentioned and apart from being winners, what really stood out for you in this entire experience?
I met a lot of incredible chefs, cooks, home cooks like Zaldha, and the experience in itself, it was great. Going out of your comfort zone, doing things you don't do at home, you know what I mean? Who would have thought you could make croquettes at home? We don't make that stuff.
Yeah.
Just take simple beans and just eat it, you know what I mean? So just elevating, trying new things, being creative, and most importantly, I had fun with it.
Nice.
There was never a challenge when I went home and I was like, oh my God, I'm so upset, except for one time when Chef Ruben grilled me. But yeah, I'm glad he did, because it motivated me to do better. I had a lot of fun, and I even said in the finale that even if I get second prize or even third, I had fun.
Yeah.
I had fun with it. It was a lot of fun.
And these are competitions that open so many doors for you. And perhaps, Zaldha, I'm going to ask you, because you've got a young son that you said you're a stay-at-home mom, you also, you know, homeschool. What are some of the life lessons you hope your son will take from your experience to be able to be a go-getter in life and to, you know, run and chase that dream and try something new?
I would like to pass on to him that, you know, obviously education is very important, but whatever you set your mind to, as long as you feel good doing it, you know, that's what's important in life. And I always say, if you do what you love doing, you never work a day in your life. Anything you set your mind to, no matter who tells you no, you dust yourself off, you get back up, and go for it.
Wow.
I'm picturing the flour being dusted off after you've just baked that roll. Oh, but congratulations to the both of you being crowned our winners for Colour Your Plate with KOO Season 3. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen. Our winners.
Well, we're definitely looking forward to more of the bakes, more of the cooking, and more of the expertise that comes from this year and many. So again, well done. Go and savor this victory. Go cherish all this magic, and we look forward to all the incredible dishes that you serve up.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, don't go anywhere. In fact, our winners are going to be taking us through various recipes in the kitchen, so stay tuned to your Feel Good Breakfast Show.